Hi there, Luke here with episode 17 of our Eurotrip 2020 travel series. If you've been following along thus far, then you would know that we were in the Monaco, Menton area near Nice in episode 16, and from where we last left off, we were heading from Nice, from our Airbnb, to the city of Lyon. Lyon is a city that we decided to visit because of its proximity to the French Alps, which is kind of the next region that we were going towards. And Lyon, we didn't know this until we visited, is the second largest city in France after Paris. So it really is one of the major hubs in France when it comes to cities. We dropped our bags off at our Airbnb in Lyon and hit the ground running, with our first stop being the Saint-Jean-Baptiste Cathedral. This cathedral has existed for many years as it is a medieval constructed cathedral, and it offers a 14th century astronomical clock that you really have to see. It really is quite interesting and unique. Right beside the cathedral are old church ruins that are just there, open to the public. Our next stop was to another church called the Basilique Notre de Fourvière, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that sits atop a hill and offers really great panoramic views of the city of Lyon. The climb up is a bit steep, but it is worth it because of the great views and experience that you have. But if you are not into climbing, there is a funicular that also goes up and down to this site. And we happened to take the funicular down when we were done visiting. The interior of the church was really exquisite. It was so large and ornately decorated. It was really nice to just sit in a pew and take it all in. The next morning, we proceeded to pick up a rental car from the Lyon train station and drove to the city of Annecy, which is this beautiful town that's located on Lake Annecy. And this region is sometimes called the Pearl of the French Alps because of its beautiful and pristine nature. This particular town reminded us a lot of our time in Switzerland in 2019, which we featured in our Eurotrip 2019 travel series on this channel. So check it out if you haven't seen our videos on Switzerland. We proceeded towards the old town, which was really charming and cute to explore and experience. After walking through the old town a bit, we proceeded to the area of the river, which offers some really nice views of the water. And we happened to notice that there were a number of boat tour operators in this area that we decided kind of last minute to partake on, which I'm glad we did because the one we found was just about to leave and we pretty much headed straight there and were the last ones to board the boat. And we were really happy that we did this because we found that the boat tour was really magnificent. The water was just so beautiful and peaceful, and just the views of the mountains and these beautiful towns that you pass through along Lake Annecy were really just so spectacular. Afterwards, we proceeded to the Pont des Amours, which is a popular photo spot that you can just enjoy the pretty views, but do be aware that there are a number of tourists at this particular location, depending on the time of day that you go. We decided to slowly make our way back to our Airbnb, passing through some really cute spots in the old town, and we even decided to stop for some drinks at a pub that shares my husband Tyler's last name, Milton, so we decided that it was a sign that we should stop for a drink. The next morning, we decided to get up early and enjoy this town some more because we really did find Annecy was very special to us. We just thought the atmosphere was great, and we figured it would possibly even be better if we saw it in some of the early morning light. And we were absolutely right because we really enjoyed seeing the town just starting to wake up. We saw a lot of the bakeries just opening. They also had a town market that was just getting prepared. So it was a really fun atmosphere to kind of watch the town slowly wake up in the early morning with this beautiful hint of light along the various buildings, bridges, and water. All right, everyone, that is it for this video of Lyon and Annecy. Don't worry, we will actually be featuring more of Lyon in a future video because we did return to this city when we were finished in our time with some of the French Alps region. So do keep an eye out for that in the future because there were some other things that we did do in this great city. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for our next video where we continue our journey through some of the French Alps region where we visited the areas of Morzine and Chamonix. See you then. Bye.